Hey everyone, welcome back to Dede's Mediterranean Kitchen. Today we're going to be making Mediterranean yogurt. Now I know I've gotten a lot of emails and a lot of requests as to where I can find Mediterranean yogurt or Greek yogurt or Turkish yogurt or whatever it is. Today I'm going to show you how to make it so you don't have to go looking for it anymore. But if you need this written out recipe or any of my other recipes, go to my website at DedeMed.com. And don't forget to visit my store page if you guys need anything for your kitchen. Now, there's only a few things that go into making Mediterranean yogurt. You need a pot, you need milk, you need a little bit of regular plain yogurt to start off with, and you need either a blanket or a nice big towel. So, we're going to go to the oven and I'm going to show you how to put it together. So, I have a nice pot, and in it I have some whole milk and some half and half milk, which is a little bit more fattening than whole milk. Now if you want to go the less fattening route, I would suggest using 2% milk. Don't use completely non-fat milk because the yogurt just won't taste as good. So I have the pot and the milk on medium heat, and one thing you have to remember when making Mediterranean yogurt, you can't walk away from the pot, and you always have to be stirring it, because if the milk gets sticks to the bottom or gets scalded, that's it, it's ruined. So you're going to stand by the pot. It's probably going to take about 10 to 15 minutes of stirring on medium heat, and what we're waiting for is for the foaminess of the milk to come up a little right before it boils. You don't want your milk to start boiling. You want it just to right before it starts boiling, and you'll see here when this happens. So we're just gonna stand here and stir our milk until it starts to get foamy. Now see, if you look at the edges of the pot, the milk is starting to get foamy. That's exactly what you're looking for. So we're just going to continue to stir this. What you do is remove the spoon for a second. You see the foam is collecting on top. It's a few more minutes, so we're just going to continue to stir. Now see here, look at how the foam has started on top and all the way around. That's exactly what we're looking for. And as you can see the heat coming off the milk, we are ready to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn off the heat, and we're going to take our pot off the direct heat. Now, as you can see here, our milk is very hot because you can see the steam coming up from the milk. What we're going to do is we're going to let the milk cool for about 15 to 20 minutes. Our next goal is that, and this is a very non-technical process, you want to get your pinky, wash your hands first, and you want to stick your pinky in the milk for 10 seconds and not be able to hold it in there for anything more than 10 seconds. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and pull it out, because it's going to be that warm. You don't want it anything cooler than that. After we get to that point, then we're going to mix in our plain yogurt. Now, you can use any plain yogurt that you find in the grocery store. We just need something which is bacteria to start the fermentation process to make the yogurt. So, we're going to sit here, we're going to let this cool for about 15 to 20 minutes until we can stick our finger in it. So, I let our milk cool for about 20 minutes. And now I'm going to do the pinky test. Now, if you have a husband or a boyfriend or a male hanging around, you can always test out their pinky first so that you don't burn yours. I always use my husband whenever I do this just because I value my pinky a lot. So, we're going to do 10 seconds in the milk and not a second more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's exactly what you want. You want to be able to not hold it in there for a second more than 10 seconds. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to mix in about a cup of just regular plain yogurt. Just mix it in slowly, just like that. And then we're going to cover this, and we're going to actually let it sit out on the counter overnight. Then we're going to refrigerate it the next morning for a whole day, and it should be ready the third day. So we're going to cover this. You can put it on your countertop, and you want to cover it with either a blanket or a towel. Just want it completely covered. Now this helps the fermentation process of the yogurt. What's going to happen the next morning when you take the blanket or the towel off and you peek in there, you're going to find a lot of water. The thick and the fat of the milk has come together to form the yogurt, and all the excess liquid comes to the top. You can pour off that liquid, or you can just leave it on until after you refrigerate it, because more water will probably come out after you refrigerate it. After that, you're going to have great, wonderful Mediterranean yogurt. It's going to be nice and thick. It's have a little bit of sour taste, and it goes great with so many different meals. I hope you give this a try. It's really easy. You have nothing to lose. Try it. Let me know if you have any questions, and join me again for Dede's Mediterranean Kitchen.